Can NSI 189 turn you into a genius? Short answer, probably not, but it is one of the most promising nootropics we've seen. NSI 189 is a novel antidepressant that was very well tolerated across 3 small clinical trials. It failed to meet its endpoints for depression, however, something interesting showed up, and that was consistent cognitive improvements. What makes NSI 189 unique is that it appears to promote proliferation and maturation of neural stem cells, particularly in the hippocampus and SVG. And this is important because this area is vital for learning and memory. In animal models and the first 2 human trials, they did show increased hippocampal volume from patients treated with NSI 189, and later studies failed to replicate this, a later study, the 3rd trial, but they did still replicate the cognitive benefits. The limiting factor of the 3rd trial, in my opinion, is the time frame. It was only conducted over 12 weeks, and I don't think that you could actually see a major increase in hippocampal volume in that short of a time frame. We don't know the exact binding site of NSI 189. We do know that it likely modulates TRKB, which is the primary binding site for BDNF. So it likely interacts with mitochondrial respiratory complexes 1 and 4, and these increase ATP production and activate AMP kinase. And this also has interactions with CREB, which downstream upregulates SCF. When AMP kinase activity is low in hippocampal regions, ARK, a protein, becomes overexpressed, and ARK pulls TRKB receptors off the cell membrane and into the cell. And essentially, NSI 189 phosphorylates ARK by upregulating AMP kinase activity. And this allows those receptors to actually be activated by BDNF. Downstream implication of having more TRKB on the membrane surface is enhanced synaptic plasticity, memory formation, and learning efficiency. You may be wondering why metformin or any other drug that increases AMP kinase activity does not have the same effects, and that is due to its unique affinity for subventricular zone and the dentate gyrus of your hippocampus. So no, NSI 189 will not make you a genius overnight, but it might improve your brain's ability to learn, adapt, and recover. So I think it's an awesome compound, and I hope that we get more clinical trial data. If you want to know about BDNF and its 3 signaling cascades that I didn't really get to break down in detail, check out my Skool community where I have an article posted breaking all that down. Thanks for watching, and follow for more.